I just got done watching a banger, but 17 steals cars for TikToks. Hold up. 17 steal car for TikTok. Let's get off into it, man. Just get me on the scope.
Nearly missed the vehicle, slid out of control. Stop! I'm releasing the dog!
Midday on April 10th, 2022, officers from the Glendale Police Department in Wisconsin received a call for help. The caller witnessed a female in a pink sweatshirt leaning into a freshly broken window of a vehicle that was in a parking lot of a shopping complex. When the officer arrives on the scene, they begin patrolling the area for suspicious activity. Before long, they find two males who were interacting with a green Hyundai. Upon the officer's arrival, the two males jumped into a Kia Optima that appears to have a total of 7 passengers. The officer also noticed that the Kia had a smashed window, indicating that the vehicle was likely stolen. The Kia then leaves the parking lot at a high rate of speed. This gives the officer enough probable cause to pursue the vehicle.
Wrong way on Silver Spring, approach report, I'm terminating.
He got straight off into it. He went straight to the wrong lane off the rip. Ain't take no time. First thing, fam, I don't feel bad for none of these Kia people. Lock them all up. Oh my God, AP, you're crazy. I don't care, bro. Bro, 7 people in a stolen Kia. More than likely it's stolen. Come on, bro. I don't feel bad for none of them. I'm sorry. Lock them all up.
Frank Paul, 74838, out of Illinois. Wrong way on Silver Spring, continuing, bound in the east. I am not in pursuit, I'm just following, continuing west in the east. Coming up on heavy traffic, occupied about 5 times. They're continuing in the wrong lanes of traffic. There's heavy traffic coming. I'm only following, not in pursuit. West and the east. They got a flat tire. Back, left side, and driver's side. Front is flat.
I ain't gonna lie, they getting busy though. They are getting busy. I just gotta put that out there, bro.
They are continuing west in the east, not in pursuit. It's a Kia Illinois plates. They have now corrected back into lanes, prep lanes of travel.
Hold up, what is the cop doing? There's gotta be like a tactical decision or something. He ain't hit his lights. He driving casually. Fam, what are you doing, bro? I would have been right on their bumper, or at least a little far back. You don't know if they got the Nintendo Switches around.
At this point, the officer loses track of the vehicle. Luckily, officers got a call in from a witness that stated they saw a dark gray Kia traveling at high speeds in another location minutes later. This leads to officers locating the vehicle once again. They continue to pursue at speeds reported to be up to 100 miles per hour.
755 eastbound on Mill from Sydney. I'll be in pursuit again. No traffic out here. Speeds are 70 and climbing.
I ain't gonna lie, that first cop kind of blew me, bro. He blew me. Cause, bro, of course he gonna lose him if he driving slow. Bro, driving the speed limit. They trying to get gone. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they got gone, bro. Cause they just show how lazy some cops be, bro. How lazy can you be?
Already past the 22,500 block eastbound on Mill. They have 2 flat tires on the driver's side. They're going the wrong lanes into traffic again. There's no traffic though. They're coming up to 1 car on the Mill that's going west. They're going east. They're approaching Green Bay. A red light on Green Bay. They're approaching. They're slowing down. They're going to be going south on Green Bay, the wrong lanes of traffic. I'm going to be terminating. They're coming up to heavy traffic. I'm at 4 with 50 in. 10-4, just following, not in pursuit. They're coming up to traffic. They're south on Green Bay, coming up to Bender in the wrong lanes of travel. Alright, we are east on Bender. I'm back in pursuit. They're on the correct lanes of travel. East on Bender, approaching the parkway. 2 flat tires. Frank Paul 74838 out of Illinois. Wrong lanes of travel.
Okay, no, I'll take that back. I get why he kind of like slowing down, you feel me? Because he ain't trying to cause no accidents and stuff like that.
We are continuing east. We're in the correct lanes of travel now. East on Bender, approaching Sunny Points. Their car is falling to pieces right now. They just lost their back tire and their back bumper. We are eastbound on Bender, passing Bittersweet. Speeds are 80. No traffic out here. Correct lanes of travel. Coming up to port. They're on rims right now, sliding. Coming up to a red light at Bender and port. Nearly missed the vehicle, slid out of control.
Both officers decided to chase the suspects who...
Bro, yo, slow. Bro, he not catching them. He not catching them. Look, I'm no criminal, bro, but I feel like cops got to do a fitness test, bro. And, like, you hired them to try to chase down somebody. Had them try to chase down me, bro. I'm getting gone. I'm not going to lie. Especially if my leg's feeling good, my leg's loose. Now, before we get off into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, bro.
Both officers decided to chase the suspects
Who he chasing, though? Who he chasing?
who ran off to the left. Here, you can see the other suspects stop running for a moment once they realize they are not yet being chased.
In pursuit, drivers, black male, red sweater, black pants, short afro. We are running behind Ace, northbound. Police, stop! I'm releasing the dog! Driver, black male, red sweater.
The officers communicate and coordinate as to where the other suspects had run off to in hopes of capturing all 7.
750. In pursuit. Landmark ready unit.
Why ain't they split up, though?
Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the f***ing ground! Get down! Get down!
Car, I have one.
Get down!
Okay, I'm down.
Camera 160. I believe 2 passengers ran east from my location. I see a citizen pointing cell phone on my bell.
750. In pursuit. Landmark ready unit. Stop running.
Oh, bro, look at him. Bro can't even get going. He gets up. Get back down. What's wrong with him?
Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Put your hands behind your back.
From my location, I see a citizen pointing cell phone on my bell. 794, I got 1 female in custody. The black male wearing a pink hooded sweatshirt. Just cut eastbound mid block. I'm lying down.
One second, I'm in the backyard. Let me get an address. Hands! Let me see your hands!
No, one thing I do salute for the cops for right now is for them, like, not being trigger happy, bro. Because, bro, you run into some cops that just be trigger happy, bro. Bro, they first approach, they ain't finna chase you, bro. They finna go ahead and try to get down target practice on you.
Get fucking ground! You on the ground! Now! On your face! All three! I got three behind an address. Get an address! All three! Out! Let's go!
Dumbass. I keep pausing, but I don't care. Bro, you should have split up. I ain't trying to give you no tips or nothing, but y'all was all running the same direction. And I was going to pause it then, but I was kind of mad that y'all was all running at the same direction. Like, bro, split up.
No! Hands up, you crawl out on your knees. Let's go.
I can't, it's too small.
I don't care, you're small, let's go. On the ground. Let's go. Come off from underneath there, on your face, sprawled out.
These are the 5-point squad behind the...
Go to the block, just north of the railroad tracks, and come east.
Crawl out this way, bud. You, crawl out over here.
1 second, let me get an exact address.
Stay there. Move over here.
You got them at gunpoint?
I got it.
We're behind the house on the northwest corner.
Bro, you need an inhaler, bro. Let me turn them down real quick. Damn.
No, I got three at gunpoint and two other officers with me. Behind the house. All three. Hands out in front. Hands out in front. I'm not asking again. Let's go. All right. Currently, we got one gray t-shirt, black pants. One striped black and white with gray pants. One black shirt, light blue pants.
Okay. That gun, you just scared me, y'all shoot
Only if you got a gun. You got a gun? Well, then you ain't got nothing to fucking worry about, do you?
do all of that.
Well, maybe you just ran, almost hit another car.
According to court documents, all 7 passengers were eventually caught. Between the 7 suspects involved, 6 were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger. 6 of the suspects were charged with resisting an officer by running on foot, with the 7th not being charged as they stayed in the vehicle when it initially spun out. One of the passengers was charged with the possession of THC. The driver of the vehicle was charged with fleeing an officer, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating a vehicle without consent as the driver, and resisting an officer. All, if not most of the suspects involved were under the age of 18, and at least one passenger is as young as 12 years old during the incident.
Well then.
Because of this, it appears most of the court records have been redacted. Of all their court records, only 2 were able to be found. One of the defendants pled and was found guilty of eluding an officer and was sentenced to 40 days of community service. Unfortunately, that particular individual currently is going through the court system for a different incident they were supposedly involved with in January of 2023. Allegedly, they operated a vehicle without consent and resisted an officer. The other defendant we have information on had their charges dismissed but read in. This means that they were not sentenced, but the charges would stay on the record and be considered if they were to commit another crime in the future. For this particular defendant, it only took them about 3 weeks to be caught driving a vehicle without the owner's consent and fleeing an officer, both of which they were found guilty of due to a guilty plea. For this, that individual was sentenced to serve 12 months in prison with an additional 12 months with extended supervision. However, that sentence was suspended or stayed, and the individual will now serve 24 months probation. Additionally, their license has been revoked for 6 months.
I'm not gonna lie. That's still light, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Call me the bad guy. I don't care. I feel like the precaution, bro, like you get caught with this, it should be the same case. At least 5. Nah, that's kind of crazy. At least 3 years, bro, in prison, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you not want to do it again. Cause bro, that's stupid. Like out of all the crimes, bro, you stole a car for what? Like, no nothing. But I get more of the high end criminals, bro. But this is petty. This is very petty. And then they say for a TikTok. That was just to get the clicks. That's tough.
You're the one that caught like a little. You gotta take him. I gotta take a walk. Good. I was just gonna take a walk.
Hey, good job, my boy. Even though he had the Gatorade symbol, he did his thing, man. Anyways, man, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. AP Nation, we're going up to the top. Ain't no stopping. We shooting up like a rocket, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.